Give me 1 second. I'm uploading the stream link to different social media stuff. Okay, that should be good. So, when we last, where we left off last time, I should say, we were starting Act 3. Act 2 had just ended. We had sent the Qunari away from the city. We didn't have to fight Arishok, because we handed over Isabella. And now that the Qunari threat is over, we have to deal with the Templars and mages at each other's throats. So, no peace in Kirkwall. Alright. So, let's see, for quests. We have one main, a bunch of companion, a secondary, DLC, which, I don't know, I'll do eventually. Probably beat the game, and then if I can't do it, like, after endgame, I'll load an old save and, probably only do Memento of the Past. Then we have a side quest. And I think I'm going to start with this side quest, which involves saving someone's daughter who was abducted by bandits. We also have a bunch of other quests that appear to be on the map. Yeah. So I guess I'll go collect those as well.
I had hoped to find you. Unlike the rest of the Baz filth in this city, the Arishok considered you Bazalit An. Many Qunari fell in Kirkwall when we departed. I am sent to gather their swords. If you find a Qunari sword, return it to me.
Sure.
I'll keep an eye out.
You will find me here.
Okay, so that's one quest. What's the one over here?
Mistress Hawke, I must speak with you. You're the only one that can help. The Wardens mounted an expedition to retrace your route through the deep roads to discover whatever it is you found years ago. It's a fool's errand, and my poor brother is with them. Nathaniel Howe. Nathaniel is a good man worth saving.
So I actually know who Nathaniel is. Hawk won't, obviously, but if you've played the first Dragon Age game, Nathaniel's dad, I don't remember his first name, but one of the Howes, he worked alongside Loghain, who was like one of the main antagonists. Kind of turned his part of the army away when you're fighting Darkspawn and left, you know, a bunch of the Grey Wardens and like the King of Ferelden to basically die. Yeah. But Hal was like his second-hand man, and I think you can duel him and kill him. Um, but like any other race only knows him as that. If you play as human though, you know him as the dude who his family was like friends with your family, who was like minor lords or whatever. And then one day he just, betrays your family, and murders everyone in your castle, and tries to kill you, and like would have succeeded in getting rid of your family if it wasn't for Duncan basically saving you and conscripting you into the Grey Wardens. So yeah. But you don't meet Nathaniel in base Dragon Age Origins. You actually meet him in the expansion. He's one of the people you can recruit as a party member. And I think all of your party members get conscripted into the Grey Wardens. So that's what happens to him. He also becomes a Grey Warden if you recruit him. So yeah, a little bit of insight, backstory. Because I already know who they are. Apparently Hawk's heard of them too, but... Oh yeah, because Dragon Age 2 actually doesn't take... It doesn't take place after Origins, it takes place around like the same time, just like a different city. Like the Darksprung there, I think is like still happening. It's just like you fleed across like a river, like an ocean or whatever, to like a different place to live. I don't know, a different country or just a different city. But yeah.
Do you know any other details?
I know almost nothing. Nathaniel never speaks about the Wardens. It was only happenstance that I heard your name mentioned. Please, go back to the Deep Roads. Find my brother. You must.
So, the Grey Wardens are investigating the Deep Roads, but they were also, when we ended Act 2 earlier, ran into our brother Carver, and, God, I already forget his name. The one main Grey Warden dude. And they were on a mission for something as well, so... They're just doing a bunch of stuff lately, aren't they? I mean, the Darkspawn are still, like, a major threat, so... They kind of have a lot to do.
Good day, Captain Abilene.
This is the heart of Kirkwall, if you ask me.
The markets? I mean, I guess.
Catastrophe has struck, partner. We are ruined. Ruined.
Partner. Oh, is this the dude that he, like, owns a mine and everything keeps going horribly wrong at that mine? Like, his workers were revolting because there were, like, skeletons or monsters in the mine, and I had to go take care of it, and then, like, some other shit happened. I, like, get a cut of the money, but it's also because I'm solving all of his problems. I think that's this guy. Man, I remembered, like, not a lot of the major plot, but, like, these little side things just, like, stuck in my head for whatever reason.
Don't panic. Tell me what happened.
A cart came back from the bone pit, half wrecked, with a dozen mangled bodies. The horse pulling the cart was the only survivor, and it does not speak. Town full of rotten mages, and not one can get answers from a horse.
There'd be some interesting magic.
I'll see what's going on. Until then, try to stay calm.
I knew I could depend on you. Just like old times, partner.
Old times.
Who knows?
You guys got anything,
Absolutely.
good for sale? Oh, I am... I need to either sell some things or store stuff. Sell anything that doesn't look like it has a special name, I guess. I just realized I gave Isabella over to, Arishok. she still had those daggers, the nice daggers equipped. So, I lost 2 daggers because of that. Whoops. I probably should have, taken those back before that. But, yeah, he doesn't sell anything good. What's this do? 10 health. 11 health. Um, 38 attack. That sounds crazy. I mean, I'm like overloaded on gold. I might as well just buy anything that sounds good. For crit, 3 physical, sure. 30 attack, 15 defense. Give that too. And the tanks, ooh look, I can buy more potions. I'm gonna just take all of these. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Rune of Fire? Why does it cost so much, but sell for so little? I mean, I already have 3. Do I really need to get another one? And I'm not using them? No.
See you then.
I need more, oops, wrong one. Whatever these final 2 upgrades are for my people. I need to find those.
Yep.
No, my money! I was like, I'm overloaded in gold. No, I'm not. No! All my money. Gone. Yes, just out selling everything. I don't have Isabella with me anymore, so I don't really need daggers. Cause Varric uses crossbow. Do I have another rogue in my party besides Varric? Trying to think.
Want daggers? Got them too.
I don't think there's a horn nearby where I can switch. And I don't think I can look at everyone. Wait. Codex. Maybe. Characters. Anders is a mage. Sword and shield. Evelyn uses sword and shield. Buckley's gone. Carver's gone. Fenris uses either the axe or the great swords. Isabella's gone. Meryl is a mage. Sebastian uses bows. So yeah, I have no one to use daggers, so I'm just gonna sell most of these. Oh, some of these only sell for like, yeah, at least like 1 copper, so I might as well just keep those and store them instead. Yeah. That looks good so far. 146, 146, same. Dexterity and cunning. Oh, there. To me, yeah. Don't need. My strength, nope. And then what about these? Grade 3 attack. Oh, he has. Oh, he has a tome. 21 gold. One more points to spend on attributes, so it's like, it's just like an extra, like, level kind of thing. But he has one of the Qunari swords that I can give to, yeah, for the quest. So I'll have to come back here eventually for that tome. When I have enough gold. Alright then. Okay, well his armory chest broke. Anything from you? No. Okay. And then there's another quest I can pick up all the way down there.
You won't find.
Ooh, 257. Plus 1,210 electricity resistance. Interesting.
Better prices.
I was speaking to... You should really post some guards outside your estate, considering all the trouble you get into.
True. Not fully
Captain?
necessary. You.
Ah, the champion of Kirkwall. Your reputation precedes you. Forgive me. I should introduce myself properly. My name is Nancio Caldera Lanos. I am a noble from the beautiful country of Antiva.
Noble. Like, noble as in aristocrat, or noble as in I'm an Antivan crow, and no one can touch me, because I'm an assassin.
Is there something I can help you with?
I've come to you in search of aid. An elven assassin I have been chasing is loose in the area. Unfortunately, he's hidden himself among the local Dalish, no doubt playing on their shared heritage. He's a master manipulator who will endanger even his own kind to ensure his survival.
Why is this a noble's problem?
You don't seem the type to hunt assassins. Why are you after him?
At first, it was merely duty to Antiva. But after losing so many good men to him, it became personal. He's nothing but a murderer, a thief, and a liar.
Your assassin is no fool. I doubt the Dalish would hand a fellow elf over to you, murderer or no.
Ah, so you see my problem. Where that elf goes, death follows. He must be captured quickly. I've heard of your dealings with the Dalish. I was hoping you could go where my men could not. Find out where the assassin is hiding, and apprehend him.
Fine.
I'll see what I can do.
One of the Dalish, a woman named Variel, is a friend of his. I suggest speaking with her first.
We won't be here when you get back. We got a campsite outside the city. Look for us there.
I shouldn't have worn these shoes.
What a noble stays at a campsite outside the city instead of, I don't know, a nice estate inside or something. Yeah, so now we have a bunch of quests. I still have this one selected, so what is it called? So I don't get it mixed up with the other ones. Who needs rescuing? Okay. Does that take place over here? Apparently not. Because the gambling, faith. Why is it nowhere? What does it say? The Wounded Coast. So, do I have that unlocked? Oh, I do, but it doesn't show anything, so that's... Huh.
Hold there!
Who are you?
The name's Evitz. As in Evitz Marauders. The folk you killed a few years back. Now you're going to die for what you've done.
Well, alright then. Oh, I've never been
You're
here
too
before.
quiet, Varric.
I'm thinking of switching to romances. Nothing? Not even a foreboding frown?
I am content. Write what you will.
Well, that certainly takes the fun out of it. Contentment in the barracks? Who'll pay to hear that shit?
Then I should have thought of it years ago.
Okay. All the shots. I can sell that, I guess. Ooh, a chest. Eric. Ooh, diamond. So no sign of this, kidnapped lady. Oh, I am, there we go. Am I going? Yeah, but never were up there. Am I looping back now? Sort of, yeah. Might as well check back towards where I started from just in case I missed anything. Okay. This person we have to save is probably going to be at like the very end of this map. Is this a side path? Sorry, I checked my map like a lot. I'm getting a lot of stuff I can sell for money. I don't know how much it will actually get me, but I was expecting to be like ambushed or something.
Easy as pie.
Feels like the perfect spot for enemies to pop up, but they didn't. So I guess the only place left to check is to the left and then northwest. Oh, crafting recipe, nice. I think I'm getting close to having all the recipes and crafting ingredients. I don't know if Act 3 is the final act of this game. I've never actually finished, like, fully played through Dragon Age 2, so a lot of this is gonna be, like, pretty much brand new to me what happens. It's like I've seen, like, the end of Act 2, like, probably 3 or 4 times, but, I don't know, I always kind of just lost interest in, Dragon Age 2 at that point. Like, it's not a bad game, but it's, like, definitely my least favorite of the series, and I just had trouble, like, sticking with it, like, sticking it out. But plan on doing it this time. Plan on actually fully completing this game at least once. So, let's see. A lot of skeletons. Any of them going to start walking? Should I be concerned? Oh, it's this who I need to... No, you're a mage. You're not who I need to save.
Not every coin is valued by weight. Some carry where they've been, like small whispers of the past.
Okay. You're a merchant? Why are you out here? Soul junk. There we go. Oh, I didn't sell the sword, did I? That'd be bad. Well, it doesn't show it, so maybe not. Also not an option to buy back, so... Sell the amulet. Sell the belt. 109 gold for this ring? Immune to stun. 24 electric, 24% fire damage. I don't know if just having the immunity to stun is worth 109 gold. This belt is also 25 gold, and it's worse than what I have currently equipped. Same with this one. If it doesn't have more than 40 damage, then it's useless to me. This one's just like shield. Well, I can give her this one, right? 190? Yeah. This one, not important. So, yeah, he has a lot of overpriced goods that aren't that great. Great. It's probably why you have to set up shop out here. No one wants to buy them in the city. Also, I did not find the person I was supposed to find. I wonder if I was supposed to come here at like a specific time of day or something, and that's why. I guess leave and, I don't know, go do something else. Because there's not like you can't choose day or night for these locations, so. I wonder if the quest is also like broken, or if there's like another step I have to do. I don't know. Yeah, because I'm at the Moon Coast and I didn't see anything. So I guess do these secondary ones for now? So let's start with visiting Uncle. Maybe it's a letter I have to read at my, like, estate to you to fully do that quest, I don't know. It could also just be, like, broken, because this game breaks sometimes.
Why are you still here, Varric?
Starkhaven's too pretentious for me, and Cumberland's too boring.
You always say you hate commitment, but here you are, 6 years later, still at Hawke's side.
Dabbling. I thought you'd have noticed by now. I lie a lot.
It's been 6 years? That much time passed in this game? 6 years? I didn't know we were all friends that long. 6 years? Like, what?
So you've done well for yourself. I had my doubts the first time I saw you, but I guess there was something to that hawk fellow Leandra ran off with after all.
Oh, wow.
He certainly produced an amazing daughter. Your mother would be proud.
Oh. Thanks, Uncle.
I just wish Mother had lived to see me become champion.
I know Leandra, and she'd be absolutely glowing from all the praise that's been heaped on you. I don't say this often, but we're the only family we've both got left. For a long time, I thought the Amel line in Kirkwall would end at me. I'm glad you pulled it out of the grave.
Okay. Thanks, Uncle. Bye. I guess he no longer still blames me for what happened to Mom.
So who is Bianca?
My crossbow. Say hello, Bianca.
But why Bianca? You must have named her after someone.
Nope. Mirabelle was taken.
The way you fondle your weapon is disturbing.
Hey, I'm a perfect gentleman. In public.
Oh my god. Y'all need to stop. So yeah, I guess more... If I remark this as active, like, will it show me where I have to go? Like, at all? Also, there's merchants over here. They sell anything good?
The Min Rathos slave bazaar is like...
Oops, sorry, Fenris, but I gotta look at other things. I have 21 health potions. I don't really need to buy more, I think. Also, they don't have anything.
They say the alleys are 10 miles long.
Oh, here's another sword. Why are they so expensive, though? 3 gold. I'm gonna run out of money doing this. Okay, let's see. Does it show me? Just says faith for that one. Murder of crows, finding Nathaniel, mind massacre. Yep, nothing. So I guess, I don't know, ignore it for now. Yeah. Let's go do... Let's do Murder of Crows first. Because Mind Massacre and Finding Nathaniel probably involves a lot of fighting. Like both of them. Okay. I should probably save, just in case. Ah, what? Oh, stupid trap. Alright then. Quest updated. What quest? Oh. I found a ring that I can give to Meryl, I guess. Okay.
Strange. I always thought I'd wind up arresting you someday.
If I ever decide to get caught, Aveline, you'll be the guard I let catch me.
Let catch you?
Decide to get caught didn't trip you up, though. Good to know.
Alright. Before I talk to her, you guys sell anything good? Rune. Nothing else.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Greetings, champion. That is what they call you in your city, isn't it? Did you need something?
You couldn't flirt? Why?
I hear there is a criminal hiding among the Dalish. He is not among us. This criminal of yours is set up in a cave away from our camp. He said there would be people looking for him, and to tell anyone who asked where he was.
Really?
Why would he give away his position? He said he didn't want to endanger our people by asking us to lie for him. Not something you'd expect from a cruel and evil murderer, is it? He'll be waiting for you at the cave. Good luck trying to reach him, however.
What does that mean?
Strange. Why would the assassin want the Dalish to give away his location?
Probably got traps everywhere, doesn't he? He wants me to go this way. Yeah. Right? Or is it down there? Am I going the wrong way? God, I wish it would show all of the map, because I've been here before. I know I have. Oh!
Let's finish this!
That is so fun. Recently open passage, that's probably not good. Why do the spiders have money? What are the spiders spending money on?
Why would the assassin want the Dalish to give away his location?
Varric, you already asked that. Let's see. Oh, of course.
You go through me before anyone else.
Boiled companion armor for Isabella. She's not with me anymore, though. Well, rip.
Traps. You can't say our man wasn't prepared.
Can you?
Now that's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots?
I was gonna say, can you disable them? But apparently these don't count as traps. These ones.
I love doing that.
Though they still get set off when you step on them. Is there anything in this like little side? There is. No, Varric, you're in my way. Hawk, why? I stopped controlling you for like a couple seconds and you run across all of the pressure plates. What are you?
Surely you can't hope to bet
Now you, I wasn't expecting. How do you do? My name is Zevran Aranai, adventurer and occasional assassin. I must admit, I was waiting for an assault by the Crows, not the mighty champion of Kirkwall.
Well. What could we run into yet again? For anyone who doesn't know, 'cause, I don't know. Zevran is one of the companions you can get in the first Dragon Age game. And he used to be an assassin for the Antivan Crows. Who was originally sent to kill you, the Grey Warden, and then fails. And then he can either spare his life and have him accompany you, or you can kill him. You can set up what the plot points for the first game were for the start of this game, kind of like what you can do with, I think, Mass Effect 2, even like 3 as well. So I think, yeah, well, Zevran being alive, that means that obviously we had him as someone helping us in the first game.
I'll assume you're not talking about birds.
Oh, please do not tell me you know nothing of the Antivan Crows. We are the finest guild of assassins, an object of fear throughout the lands for any man with wealthy enemies. Or I should say they are. I am no longer a crow, a fact they find unacceptable.
Yeah, it's probably why they want you dead, my dude.
There must be more to it than you leaving the guild.
That is offense enough to the Crows, believe me. I may have also killed the last 4 assassins they sent after me, and older men. Oh, and the guildmaster. In fact, if you were a Crow, you might make a fortune bringing me in. You should consider a career change. No, really.
Not what I was expecting yet.
I thought you'd be taller.
Ah, let me guess. A man named Nuncio has asked you to capture a dangerous killer, yes? What did he say this time? That I killed his wife? Butchered his parents? Sold his children into slavery? Or did he tell you he was a lawman from Antiva, charged with apprehending a ridiculously handsome fugitive?
You can flirt. The amount of people you can flirt with in this game. It was definitely the last one.
He also said you were a wanted murderer.
Oh, indeed I am. But technically, I imagine everyone here can rightfully claim that title. Bring me to Nuncio if you wish, but I warn you, he surely intends to kill you. The crows do not like loose ends. Unlike myself. But you are a woman who can clearly handle herself, yes? Hmm? Why worry? So, you can either tie me up, gag me, and then manhandle me. Or you can take me to Nuncio. Which will it be, I wonder?
She's manhandling, oh my god. Hawk, stop.
You're very compliant for a fugitive.
Compliant, yes, and very bendy. But truthfully, I know when I am outmatched. I would rather take my chances against the crows.
I mean, we can always take him, right? Well, it depends on how this quest is set up. That was like, we could take him to Nuncio. And then turn on Nuncio. And then help Severin. Because, you know, why not? I guess we just take him with us, right? Hope there's an option to, like, fight the people after him? Yeah.
None of your tricks. You're coming with me.
Ah, as you wish. Let us see what Nuncio has to say. I'll follow you whenever you're ready to leave, champion.
Oh no, like, impact? My companions don't care about my choices? Okay. Oh, here we go.
Ah, champion, you delivered. Just as I knew you would. It's a pity. The crows could really benefit from having you in their pocket. Alas, orders are orders. No loose ends.
I would say I told you so, but that would be so expected, no?
It was expected,
Boys,
yeah.
let's give the champion that much-deserved reward, shall we?
You know, throw out all my fun spells, like, right away.
I'm sure you wish to loot the camp, yes?
Did you say wish to loot the camp? It's like he knows us so well. Anything else? Ooh, yes. Nice.
And we all remain in one piece? Well, it is a good day then. I hope we learned a lesson, yes? You cannot trust a crow, unless he is ridiculously handsome. It is time to move on, as they say. I have a little war to wage back home, and so little time. Perhaps we'll meet again, champion.
Yep. Alright. Bye. I swear they just threw that in, this question, so they could have Zevran come back for a little bit. That's what it feels like. Oh. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I don't know if my mic will pick it up, but it's storming outside right now. So I guess if the stream ends so abruptly, it's because I lost power. Just, you know, a warning. Right, I guess now, do we go figure out what happened in the mine? I'm gonna actually save before I do that. Alright, let's go. Oh. Fire everywhere. Dead bodies. Is it gonna be a dragon?
There's work here, but I wouldn't call it paying work.
Oh, nothing over here? Okay. A lot of bones. Oh, it's a dragon. Oh, it's a high dragon. That's even worse. Okay, this is gonna take the amount of damage. It's gonna take forever. Kill this thing, jeez. Emily, no! Oh, she's fine. She does seem to be beautiful. Excuse me? Who sends their babies out to fight? It's kinda fucked up.
Bianca, you stink! That was beautiful! Better look in the next line.
Out of range!
What do you mean out of range? Is it gonna come down here, or do I have to go to it?
Victory.
That's enough! See us or you lose me.
Oh shit. Of course. It moves as soon as I do that. Wait for it to stop throwing fireballs.
Have fallen before us.
Yeah.
Can't keep this up. Here! Come on! I think that's the last of them.
Almost there.
Is everyone all right?
Oh. I was not expecting that cutscene. well, we're getting a bunch of loot, I guess, from that. Okay, time to leave. Go, report our findings?
How are you at finales, Varric?
A dragon attacked your mine. Everyone is dead.
Dear Maker. What of my equipment? Did it seem salvageable?
Bruh. No concern for your workers. Amazing.
The dragon scorched every last cart and shovel.
Oh, my heart. So many years of investment. I am ruined. Ruined. I'm sorry, champion. I appreciate your help, but I sank all my coin into that rotten mine. I have nothing left to pay you.
I'll take the mine. That sounds like a horrible idea. Hold on, I want to look up. What happens if you take the mine? Like, surely there's nothing you can profit from this. Hawk can take control of the mines from Hubert. This has no effect in the game, so it's pointless. Alright. I didn't do this for money.
I slew the dragon to protect the city. I need no coin from you.
Upjump bloody dog lord.
Excuse me? You wanna fight, Hubert? I will fight you. I just killed the dragon. Oh, 21. I'm at 13. Solar amulet. Some 2. Dexterity and cunning. Well, I don't have that. So many long swords. No 775. That should be good.
Got them too.
Any other things to turn in? Oh, apparently I have dragon blood to give to a herbalist. Okay. And a new quest popped up here. Let's save.
You were courageous to speak openly against the Knight Commander.
I was.
Your words did not fall on deaf ears. Several nobles are discussing, quietly, what to do about Meredith.
They are?
I cannot tarry here for risk of Templar spies. If you would make common cause with us, read this.
Okay.
I could use all the allies I can get.
Secrecy is paramount. I'll communicate by messenger if the need arises. Make her look after you, Hawk, and our fragile endeavor.
Interesting. So even the nobles are tired of the Templars bullshit. Because, you know, they haven't let a new Viscount be reinstated. They're being even more strict with the mages in the tower. I don't know, sounds kind of like what Qunari were doing, where they're trying to take over the city. But we'll worry about that later. For now, we gotta go deliver Dragonblood. And do a bunch of other stuff.
Thank you for that tip, Fenris.
You caught them then?
Yes, a whole nest of slave runners working out of the Undercity.
I imagine you imprisoned them?
Sadly, they never made it to prison.
You always know how to make me smile, Aveline.
Wow. Alright then. Oh, Qunari's sword. Increases critical chance. I'm gonna take it.
You want swords? I got swords.
How many... Oh look, Cullen. He's also from the first game. He was, when you go to the Mage Tower and learn everything that's gone horribly wrong and there's demons everywhere. You find him at the very top. He's, like, locked away in some magic prison. He just wants all, like, the mages to be, like, the tower to be destroyed, basically. Because of everything that happened there.
Champion, it seems you've become less a friend to the Templars in the years since your ascent.
I mean...
But surely you're the only mage in Kirkwall who can approach the Knight Commander directly if you wished. What would you have of me?
Yeah, just catching up.
I just wanted to see how an old friend is doing in this difficult time.
After what happened in Ferelden, I told myself I would never again question the purpose of the Order. But it grows harder each day to tell whether I'm serving the Templars or only the Knight Commander. It may be that they are no longer one and the same.
Well, at least you have the common sense, you know, enough to differentiate that. So that means not all the Templars are,
unsettling. They would all be at peace if someone
likely to be on her side if things go bad.
So good to see you, champion. Welcome back, my friend. My store has never been better stocked, thanks to you. Although I have nothing else to ask you to find, you're quite welcome to bring back any rare specimens you may come across. I'd be more than happy to craft something just for you. It's the least I can do for the champion of Kirkwall.
Okay. It wasn't him I'm supposed to talk to? Mage goods. I like how it's a staff called Mutiny. It's kind of fitting. Plus 102 attack. Plus 40 mana stamina. Eight Ring of the Dales. 11 health, 28 attack, 1 armor. Nothing else? Okay. Oh, did I already deliver what I needed to? I just talked to him, nothing happened.
I took this fire gland
Oh, there
from a
we go.
high dragon just outside the city.
You killed a high dragon? Incredible. Let me see the fire gland.
Is there anything you can make from it?
This fire gland is a remarkable specimen. Wait here. I know exactly what I can craft from this. This turned out beautifully. Something worthy of our champion. I hope you can put it to good use.
Versus... What? I am looking, and I do not see it. Am I blind? I think I'm done. I don't see it. Oh, it's because it wasn't a weapon, it was a necklace. +1 to all attributes. 20 health. 529 fire resistance. Because, you know, made from dragon, so... I wonder, what I have now for a necklace is good for Hawk. 'Cause it's like I don't generate as much threat, so I don't get targeted as often. Like mono stamina. What about you? Health regeneration, healing, 239 fire resist. Strength attack, crit, improves with level up. It's Fenris only amulet? Ferric only. I guess give it to Aveline. Yeah, that works. 10... Oh, I gave her that because of the physical damage. Well, also 10 stamina. Is there a better one? 13 defense, 1 armor, health regen, crit, physical, magic resist. This might be better. We can do with a little less stamina for her. What about you guys? You need a better belt. $12 health, 30 attack, 15 defense. I guess that's better. You need a better ring. I guess we could do defense and armor for Ferric, because he's kind of like a... He's not a fully glass cannon, but he has the lowest HP out of everyone in my party currently. And he does get targeted quite a bit. Here's your level up. Oh, the belt's only for her. Okay. Oh, I can give her the better shield. 190? I mean, this one doesn't approve with level up, but still. 88 attack, 5 crit. And then I'm losing the immunity to flanking, and the enemies cannot dodge attacks. So I don't know if it's actually better. Do I have a better... No. I'd equip these because they do have a little bit more damage, but at the same time, they don't have rune slots. So they're actually not that much better. Okay. Well, I can sell all the stuff that's not as good now. So... these do the same thing. But get rid of these in the belt. And we should be good.
So good to see you, champion.
Okay, so quest. Okay, this one's actually pretty serious. Locate the secret entrance to one of the Knight Commander Meredith's hidden supply caches, and then kill Knight Commander's hand-picked zealots who have been purged and made sympathizers. So, if both of those things are true, then, yeah, Meredith is not a good person. But, yeah, I think I'm gonna go find Nathaniel now. Save. So really, I don't remember if this game auto-saves or not, but I really don't want to have to fight that dragon again. So... that's the deep roads, right? Yeah. Do this, do the companion quest, and then I guess look up if that one side quest is broken or not. Because I went to the Wounded Post and there was nothing there.
Nathaniel Howe?
You're the champion of Kirkwall, aren't you? Your handiwork here is much appreciated. How did you...
Delilah.
She figured things out then. Good. I should have spoken to you. The deep roads have proved to be quite dangerous. Your insight could have saved lives.
Why are you here?
Delilah says you followed my expedition's route. Why?
You went further into the deep roads than anyone believed possible. The First Warden himself ordered this investigation. I was offered a generous share of the salvage, plus extra coin up front to discourage any curiosity.
Oh, so you're here for money. Got it. So what happened?
It looks like you met heavy resistance.
After the Warden Commander spared the Architect, we thought the ensuing struggle among the Darkspawn might make the deep roads safer. The Warden's allies assured us these tunnels would still be mostly clear, but it seems they were wrong.
Wait, the Architect? Wait. Is this something from the first game? I don't remember.
Who is the Architect?
The Architect was the first of the speaking and thinking Darkspawn. Very dangerous. He spread his gift to other Darkspawn, the Disciples. Fortunately, their numbers are few.
Okay, that explains very little.
We should bring your sister the good news.
I cannot leave now. When we were attacked, I was separated from the rest of my expedition. Some of them may yet live. We must go deeper into the tunnels to rescue them.
Go deeper? Answer more questions first. Yeah, okay. Let's go.
We have survivors to find. Let's go.
Protecting the foolish from themselves.
We should move. Stay alert for Darkspawn.
I mean, Eveline's not wrong. They are kinda... Most of the Grey Warden's problems are, you know, caused by Grey Wardens. Man, I'm getting so many codex entries that I just never read. Is there stuff over here? Oh, no, I guess I can't go that way, never mind. I was hoping I could just, like, trade off some damage for being able to walk through the fire, but it's not.
Master Howe, you live.
Temerin, good man. Are there any other survivors?
Hopefully up ahead. Well met are strangers in the belly of the earth. I hope Sir Fenley won't mind, but I set up the explosives here and there. Figured I'd blow up as many of the spawn as I could before I embraced the stone.
I mean, smart.
These explosives could kill a great many Darkspawn.
Temerin, the way behind us is clear. Send word to the Wardens in case we don't make it.
Aye. I've set explosives all along the tunnels. Blow up as many of the sodding spawn as you can. Luck to you both.
Thanks. Pull the lever? No. Pull it. Nice. Why can I move? Oh, there we go.
Is that all you've got? What's the private
Wait, Carver! My brother is here! I thought you were doing other Grey Warden things.
Carver?
Well, just like old times. Still coming to the rescue after all these years. I have it under control. But thanks.
Bullshit.
You know each other?
She is my sister.
Could you say it anymore like you don't actually care I'm here? Like, Carver, come on.
It's good to see you. I hope the years have been kind.
I can't say that. The Blight is long over. But the threat never really goes away. I don't know if you can understand that. Maybe someday.
We don't have time for this. The Darkspawn approach.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll talk about it after the fight.
Come here,
Another over? Oh, fuck. I'm upset. Pause. Pause like it. This, and then over, and then let's do issue. And then
go down! Take this.
For the first time since I've been down here, I don't sense a single Darkspawn. We've won. The route to the surface should be safe now. Because of you, I will see my sister and nephew again. Please, take this with my blessing. I apologize I couldn't answer all your questions. You may have them yet in the fullness of time.
Stay safe, Nathaniel.
You as well.
what? He doesn't even say bye, my brother. Okay, but what I was gonna mention before is they talk about the Blight, and the Blight was like major all-out war with the Darkspawn that happened on the surface, because usually the Darkspawn just stay underground. They like overtook most of like the dwarven cities or whatever, and they just live here. But every once in a while, there's a thing called an archdemon, which looks like a dragon, that rises up. It's like a super powerful darkspawn that only the Great Wardens can kill. And it's like, it leads like a huge amount of darkspawn from below to the surface and like goes across their land, basically like killing everything in its path. But yeah, apparently I didn't know Dragon Age 2 like had such like an expanse of years, because apparently the Blight, which you like defeat the Archdemon in the first game as a Great Warden, is over already. Because your brother brought that up. So yeah, that's interesting. It's like we came to Kirkwall to escape the Blight, and we're still here after it's over. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not missing any loot. Alright. Looks like we're good. So I guess, back to town? I mean, I guess I could do, my companion quest stuff. So, let's see. Who to start with? I guess we could start with Varric, right? Hangman's Bone? Let's save.
You feel like a citizen, Fenris.
So I need 3 more lyrium. No, wait, no, 6 more lyrium, sorry. To be maxed out. 3 silverite. 1 orichalcum? I don't know how you would say that. I have the dragon's blood, so...
Excuse me?
You've been in Kirkwall as long as I have. Does it feel like home?
It feels. That itself has been a surprise.
I think I know what you mean.
Alright then. Let's go talk to Rick.
So?
If you think that was bad, I should tell you about the Black Marsh.
See, when you say things like that, Blondie, it just makes me glad I didn't know you sooner. Who goes to a place named Black Marsh on purpose? Now, they called it Beer Marsh. No, still doesn't work.
You've got a point. The marsh part does cancel out anything else. Flower Marsh, Kitten Marsh. No, no good. Ah, you've got company. I'll see you later.
Hawk, what can I do for you?
I'm not gonna ask why Anders was here. He can do whatever he wants.
I'm not here on business. Just dropping by.
Drinking is business, champion. You know that.
Alright.
So, what's the word in Lowtown, Varric?
Nothing you don't know already. The Viscount's departure, a vacuum of power, troubles brewing. Get rid of one thread and another appears. I'm starting to think this city's in love with Crisis. Hope you're ready for it, my friend. I'm keeping Bianca close.
That was it for the quest? Oh, okay. I was expecting something to actually happen, I guess.
You know you still owe me 5 sovereigns, Elf.
I'm good for it.
Meaning that you'll borrow it from Hawk, probably. Coming to the Hanged Man for Wicked Grace later?
Never miss it.
Oh, while we're here, we can ask the bartender for more interesting news, I guess. Maybe he'll tell us about pigeons again.
Welcome to the best little tavern in Kirkwall.
What's the word on the street?
You hear about the Isle of Redcliffe? Some say Andraste herself reached down and cured him so he could unite the land.
I mean... sort of.
Any other news?
No one knows when we'll get a new Viscount. A couple nobles tried to claim the title, but Meredith shot them down.
Not surprising.
Any other news?
No one knows when we'll get a new Viscount.
I guess nothing
Couple
new.
nobles tried to claim the title, but Meredith shot them down.
Thanks. I should go.
Anytime.
I was hoping for more, like, weird, strange news.
Meredith's gone a bit mad. I hate.
Okay, who to talk to now? I mean, I guess Anders was here. Should we go talk to Anders? The clinic.
You think I don't know the City Guard is just another arm of the Templars?
That is completely unfair.
If they show up here, I'll know who to blame. That's all I'm saying. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you to see that. I just can't be too careful. Now that the Knight Commander has basically appointed herself Viscount.
Right.
She's just waiting for the first legitimate excuse to drag me off to the Circle.
You're our one hope. The champion of the city, an open apostate. But it's not enough. The Mage Underground is all but destroyed, and those left have turned to blood magic as their only option.
Oh.
Which Meredith knows will prevent any chance of the public taking their side.
Yeah.
They're still us.
I don't know how you continue to believe in me. How can people be so blind? The Blight was stopped only with the aid of 2 mages. One an apostate. But it makes no difference. The Chantry set us on this path long ago. It would take something truly catastrophic to change people's thinking now.
So, I guess, just going around and hearing people's opinions in these quests. Got it. When is the exit for...
I noticed you hardly ever comment on the nature of the Templars and such.
Nobody
I get them mixed up.
That's enough!
The subject comes up all the time. Helps me. No opinion, one way or the other. It's like testing. If the hard doesn't matter how you rule God.
What?
Bianca's starting to get bored.
Opinions are like testicles. Varric, why? Okay. Spells. I like how I still have those even though Isabella isn't here. Whoops. What would be a good one? Should probably go into more healing, right? Increase damage and crit for all party members. Yes. There we go. Should we do the hidden supply thing while we're here? Might as well. Save. So I don't think I can use that. Can you use it? Are grenades used by everybody? I don't know. It doesn't say it's restricted to anyone. Oh, I could have used this while we were in the mines fighting Darkspawn. Oh well.
You're pathetic!
Red Hawk. You do get results, don't you?
That's a problem. Somebody order a shot in the face.
Oh, Varric.
Easy.
Nice.
What?
I'm getting overwhelmed! Break free!
Maybe put some of the
Go down! Get back! I'm not sure I'm back. I'll take him down.
Anything else? Ooh, a chest.
I love doing.
Level you guys up. Let's see. Okay, who else to talk to? I mean, I guess we can just finish the second part of this quest first.
There's a war coming. Does it feel different, fighting by choice?
You were never ordered to kill?
I was a soldier, but I was willing.
I was willing as well, but not by choice. If that makes any sense.
Does it? Nothing in this mess.
Alright then. Save. Oh, and immediately
Not doing anything.
That's the brightest thing you could have done. Stop the freak first. I can do this with my sleep. Break free! To the void!
I thought I was dead. I just let her stay the night.
Alright then. We should be good. Oh, doesn't Meryl? Yeah, live here. So I guess talk to Meryl?
Come on, Daisy. You've been holed up in here for days. If you don't get some sunshine, you'll wilt.
I'm not a plant, Varric. I'm fine.
Just take a walk around the Lowtown Market. Get some air, and I'll stop bothering you.
I know you mean well, but I have too much to do right now.
I'll let you talk some sense into her, Hawk.
Varric is very sweet. Frequently infuriating and a terrible busybody, but sweet.
Yeah.
Were you looking for me? Nothing's wrong, is it?
Nothing's the matter. I thought I'd see how you were doing.
And I'm being a poor host, as usual. In the market the other day, out of the corner of my eye, I thought I saw Tamlin. I blinked, and he was gone. I don't know what it meant. Maybe nothing. Maybe I'm going mad. I miss them all. Even the Keeper.
They probably miss you too.
I'm sure the Keeper would like to see you again.
I'm sure she would. She loves to lecture. I bet her new first appreciates that. I wish I could have seen it. It doesn't matter. I'm here now. Maybe Varric was right. Shall we go out for a bit? I could use some sunshine.
Sure. You have another quest for me? Hold on. Save.
Is this for me? It's beautiful.
Oh, the rings I found, yeah.
Do you know what it is?
I only know that it was made by the Dalish.
It's Sylvanwood. Rare as diamonds. You only find it in very old, very wild places. The carvings tell a story of the betrayal. The Dread Wolf tricking all the gods away from the world.
Tell the story?
Start at the beginning. What happened to the gods?
Long ago, there were two clans of gods. The Creators looked after the people. The Forgotten Ones preyed upon us. And one god who was neither. Fan Harel, the Dread Wolf. He was kin to the Creators, and in the old days often helped them in their endless war against the Forgotten Ones.
Why were they fighting?
No one knows. We barely even remember all their names, let alone who struck the first blow, who was wrong. Fan Harel was clever. He could walk among both clans of gods without fear, and both believed he was one of them. He went to each side and told them the other had forged a terrible weapon, a blade that would end the war. He told the Creators it was forged in the heavens, and the Forgotten Ones that it was hidden in the abyss. And when the gods went seeking it, he sealed them both in their realms forever. Now he alone is left in the world.
Damn.
I imagine the Dalish don't depict the doom of their gods just for decoration.
Not exactly, no. This was made for a keeper, you see. Guarding a clan from the Dread Wolf is a keeper's place. It's a very sweet memento, thank you.
Oh, got friendship. Increase. Nice. Oh, they leveled up. I guess I should add them to my party to, you know. Oh, Sebastian's technically play rogue. I was like, Varric's the only one I have left. No, he's not. But I'll probably never bring Sebastian with me anywhere unless it's like quest specific. Let's see. Right, I was teaching her the spells I don't have, basically. Health regeneration for mean rivals. That's interesting. Alright, off all of you go. I'll never use you as party members, I'm sorry. Okay. Who else? Andrews has more stuff for me. Well, I'm gonna talk with Evelyn first. So is the Viscount's office just like empty then? Because there isn't a Viscount? Oh, I see. Instead of like normal guards, you have the Templars stationed everywhere.
You and Hawk?
What about us?
I want to make sure I get all the details right when I tell this story. Did you sweep her off her feet, or was it the other way around?
I'm not telling you anything but this. There was no actual sweeping involved.
Every little bit helps, Elf.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Why?
Hello again, champion. Back to the barracks. I never tire of it. Guardsmen, duties for the week will be...
Lowtown canvas. 5 on, 3 off.
City perimeter by 2s. Clear by 2nd watch.
Training recruits full metal by week's end.
Anything else, Captain?
No. Thank you.
So everything going well?
Donicus, a good man. I'm sorry, was there something you wanted?
A good man. I need more questions. No, everything's the answer.
Just checking in. Need anything?
Yes, there's something. Come back soon. I'll get into it then.
Just checking in.
Yes, there's something. Come back soon. I'll get into it.
I'll see.
Of course, Hawk.
Not now? Why are you being so secretive? Did I just, like, update the quest? No, it just got rid of it. What? Alright, I guess we'll go talk to Sebastian in the Chantry and argue. We're probably gonna argue. He needs to stop relying on religion and go save his free marches or whatever. Become a lord again.
I'm not sure if it was right to have that. Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker.
Sebastian?
The first enchanter overstepped his bounds.
He was provoked.
The people want to know which side you favor. It weakens you.
Strength will not win this fight, Sebastian. If the Maker is merciful, he will help them find peace. We can only be waiting when they do.
Okay. I feel like I'm interrupting, but whatever.
Do you never intend to give a public answer, Your Grace?
What have I been asked?
About the mages. You could calm this fire if you stepped forward.
The Chantry's teachings are clear. Those who turn against them would not listen more to me than to Andraste.
But he can't do nothing. Either.
Orsino and the Knight Commander will tear Kirkwall apart.
They will try. I did not expect things to deteriorate so fast. I thought after the Canary, no one would wish for more violence. It has drawn more attention than I would like. Sebastian, if I can ask...
Anything, Your Grace.
And the champion, too, if you will?
What is it? I want to know what it is first.
I agree to nothing until I know what it is.
The Divine is concerned about the situation here. She does not want to see the Free Marches become another Imperium. She has sent an agent to assess the danger. Meet with her, please. Tell her drastic measures won't be required.
Fine.
I don't want to see the Divine's armies march against Kirkwall.
Could we keep the Exalted marching to a minimum? I keep all my stuff in Kirkwall.
Surely the Divine wouldn't treat the whole city as enemies.
They would.
She is concerned. It is never wise to draw the concern of the powerful.
She is the voice of Andraste. She cannot turn the might of the Chantry against the innocent due to proximity.
She can.
Were no innocents harmed in the exalted marches? She will do her best, Sebastian. But she must act first to protect the faith.
Stop the divine. No, we do not need, we don't need a bunch of holy warriors marching on the city.
This cannot wait.
Thank you. We cannot allow this ridiculous mage rebellion to turn into holy war.
The
You have something to
agent,
say?
Sister Nightingale, will be waiting in the Viscount's throne room tonight. She wishes to remain unseen. The room has been sealed since the Canary incident. It may be difficult to get in without attracting attention.
I'm guessing I have to take Sebastian with me. This works. Plus 25, no! We're supposed to be rivals, not friends. And I chose all the aggressive options. What is this? We're not supposed to be allies. You're supposed to slowly start to disagree with the Chantry and go back to being a lord or prince or whatever you're called. Viscount's throne room at night. Wonder if there's a way I could have talked to him to get rival points. Oh, I'm looking at it right now and it's like I could have gotten plus 10 if I said drastic measures are needed. And then the rest of them to get rival points is saying that we should have a holy war. All of these options. Man, they make it
I'm not sure if it was right to hand that woman over to the Canary.
kind of hard for you to keep people as rivals in this game. Wait, do I need Hightown at night, or...? Oh, I guess it is just Hightown at night. I want Sebastian to stay as a rival, so I'm just gonna pick the rival options, which to me sound like the worst options. But you know, how this thing is.
Run you through! Now you fall! How about you?
Bianca, baby, introduce yourself!
I think I got blood on my coat.
Because what do you mean? No, character. Because I kind of went backwards a little bit, because my other choices needed to keep going. I want like full rival status, if possible. We'll see.
The Viscount's throne room has been sealed off since his death. A strange place for a holy sister to be.
We're good to go.
So, even the Divine fears us now. She should. Kill the spies!
Really? Oh, skeletons. We good?
The Resolutionists. I might have known they would be part of this.
Hey, another person from the first game.
Who are the Resolutionists? An offshoot of a fraternity within the Circle of Magi. There have always been factions that support freedom from the Chantry and the abolition of the Circle. We have tolerated them, but the Resolutionists have become violent. They are likely behind the unrest here.
Yeah, not what I was expecting.
I hardly imagined the Divine's secret agent looking like you. That is why I am effective. The Divine has long suspected that Kirkwall's problems were spurred by an outside group. This attack proves she is right. Are you saying you set this whole thing up? I let word slip that an agent of the Divine was coming to investigate the Mage troubles. It is how they chose to react which condemns them.
True.
Can the Divine make a show of force to end this before it gets worse?
No, that's not what the Grand Cleric wants. We can handle this, sister. There's no need for the Divine...
Divine Justinia takes the situation here very seriously. She believes it is the worst threat to Thedas since the Cunara invaded.
A handful of apostates. How can that possibly...
The whole world is watching Kirkwall. If it falls to magic, none of us are safe. Tell Elthina to leave. There is refuge for her at the Grand Cathedral in Orlais. She will not be safe here.
These mages are out of control.
I mean, yes, but it's also kind of caused by the Templars being too in control right now.
Hello again, champion.
Hello, bye. I was never here. Look how the guards don't care. I wonder if it's because I have Emily with me, but still, they're just like, oh, went to the Viscount's chambers.
The Starkhaven
Whatever.
called for its lost prince, Sebastian. Would you give up if the city has moved on?
Like Ferelden moved on after Caelan.
You've been reading.
It's a good tale. King Alistair is particularly inspiring. But I doubt that's how you see me. I'm no tyrant. If people die restoring me to my place, they'll do it knowing the risk. If that doesn't satisfy, so be it.
After your actions here? No, it doesn't.
I guess back to the Chantry?
Are you loyal, Prince?
Guard Captain?
To Kirkwall, are you loyal? You're set on a title in Starkhaven, but we're having a crisis here.
This isn't just a Kirkwall concern. If this chaos spreads, Starkhaven will need a strong ruler to beat back the tide.
I've seen greater men than you use that excuse.
Noted and ignored, Captain.
Wow, they do not like each other.
Sister Nightingale says you must leave Kirkwall. What?
You were right. The Divine will be taking action against Kirkwall, though the sister didn't say what. You must take the holy relics from the Chantry and leave for safety.
Sebastian, I'm surprised at you. Andraste would not thank me for saving a few dusty finger bones and my own skin at the cost of people's lives.
You're not gonna leave?
Are you saying you will not flee?
When I became Grand Cleric, I took a vow to the people of Kirkwall and the Free Marches. I will not leave my flock.
Would you let yourself die?
There is no greater devotion than to lay one's life at the Maker's feet. There is no better death than to take the blow for another.
I mean, alright. Out of all the Chantry people we've dealt with so far in this game, she's not the worst. But at the same time, they take the Chantry stuff way too seriously. If she doesn't want to leave, I can't force her, because, you know, she's like the holy power in the city.
You've been warned. Do what you will.
Please, Your Grace. Sister Nightingale thinks there will be war.
Then, I must make peace. Settle yourself, Sebastian. I'm in no personal danger. I am Grand Cleric. Who would dare attack me?
If you will not shield yourself, then I will be your shield. You will come through this safely by the Maker's name. I swear it.
Sebastian takes this too seriously as well.
If Elthina won't leave Kirkwall, neither will I. I can't abandon her when the Divine's own agent warned her away.
So, what? Look how you're gonna flirt right here. You don't want to leave the Chantry, What about your own people?
What about your people?
They can wait. Starkhaven hardly benefits if Kirkwall falls. But if these Maleficarum rebel against the Knight Commander, Elthina will put herself between them and be torn apart. I must try to make her see reason. This cannot end well.
Alright. Oh, we're almost there. I will turn you from the Chantry yet, Sebastian. Hopefully. Like, protecting people, I get it. Like, having faith, you know. But, like, at this point, are they actually protecting the faith of the Maker in, like, Andraste's name and that? Or are they just protecting, like, their wealth and power? Their buildings and stuff? Oh, before I leave, now that we're done with Sebastian's little quest, I think. Yes. I want you out of my party, thank you. You could just hang out in the Chantry, I guess. Okay. Other quests. Speak to Anders and then Fenris? Well, we already... This is like a continuation of us talking to Anders, isn't it? Do you think Fenris will just be a little chat? Like it was for like Varric and everyone else? Let's go with Fenris first. And then talk to Anders. Would that be his mansion? Chat?
Are you certain it's her?
An elf matching your description on the ship you named. And alone, as far as I could tell.
I need to know if it's a trap.
I did as you asked, Fenris. Now it's up to you. You talk to him, Hawk. I've had my fill for today.
Then he is first of us.
What's happening?
Maybe I can help, Fenris.
It's my sister. I didn't tell you, but I followed up on Hadriana's information. Everything she said was true. I had to keep it quiet, but I eventually contacted Verania and sent her coin enough to come meet me. And now she's here.
And you think it's a trap?
You're worried Daenerys knows?
The more it seems he doesn't know, the more certain I become he does. Come with me, Hawk. I need you there when I meet her.
Yeah, let's go.
Where is she?
If we go to the Hanged Man during the day, she'll be there, for the next week at least. It would mean a lot to me. That's all I ask.
So is that like a new... Oh, it is. Well, I guess we'll continue this one. It's interesting who gets like an extension of their companion stuff and who doesn't. Because Varric was kind of just there. But I guess we took care of like a lot of his stuff early on in this game. Stuff with like the mines and his brother. I think that was very early. Okay. Hanged Man. Sure, nothing will go wrong doing this, you know?
It really is you.
Verania? I remember you. We played in our master's courtyard while Mother worked. You called me.
Leto. That's your name.
What's wrong? Why are you so...
She's acting weird. This is definitely a trap.
Fenris, we have to get out of here.
Ah, my little Fenris. Predictable as always.
I'm sorry it came to this, Leto.
You led him here.
Now, Fenris. Don't blame your sister. She did what any good Imperial citizen should.
I never wanted these filthy markings, Daenerys. But I won't let you kill me to get them.
How little you know, my pet. And this is your new mistress, then? The champion of Kirkwall. Quite lovely.
Ooh, I don't like you. Ooh. Also, Fenris is a free man right now. Fuck you for being a slaver.
Fenris doesn't belong to anyone.
Do I detect a note of jealousy? It's not surprising. The lad is rather skilled, isn't he?
Shut your mouth, Daenerys.
The word is master.
Oh, well, here we go. Fucking read it off! What a coward! Oh, he's just standing along, I guess.
You are no longer my master.
Damn. He deserved it, though.
I had no choice, Leto.
Stop calling me that.
He was going to make me his apprentice. I would have been a magister.
You sold out your own brother to become a magister.
You have no idea what we went through, what I've had to do since Mother died. This was my only chance.
And now you have no chance at all.
Please, don't do this. Please, tell him to stop.
I mean... Alright. I don't remember the full line of plot stuff that happened with Fenris. All I know is that, you know, he was taken in, he was a slave. I'm guessing his sister was also. He had those fucking lithium, or whatever the... Not lithium, whatever the... shit the dwarves use. Carved into his skin, the runes and stuff. Like, on the one hand, she brought their, like, the old slaver here. On the other hand, did she have a choice? Like, just like, all this shit's happened, but she's still only, like, his only family, so I guess tell him to stop.
Wait. Don't kill her.
Why not? She was ready to see me killed. What is she to me other than just one more tool of the Magisters?
I mean, is she responsible? I mean, I'm not gonna say she's not responsible, because she is. He obviously doesn't care for his sister. You know what? Fine. You know what? Fine.
If
Go
this
ahead.
is what you
I
really
tried.
want, then do it.
Yes. If this is what you really want.
I would have given you everything. I thought discovering my past would bring a sense of belonging, but I was wrong. Magic has tainted that too. There is nothing for me to reclaim. I am alone.
Bro, you're not. I can't remember. The flirting option. I can't remember. Were we doing a romance? Do we flirt? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna flirt.
I'm here, Fenris.
This is awkward.
I feel unclean, like this magic is not only etched into my skin, but has also stained my soul. And now this. Let's go. I need to get out of here.
Oh, okay. Oh, and no one else has a comment about what happened? Interesting. I thought, I thought at least somebody would get mad, but I guess not. I'm gonna definitely save after all of that. So, back to Hightown? I just realized if we do the like full romance thing with Fenris, it's gonna be super awkward because every BioWare game has super awkward romance. Like even Mass Effect. It's just this will be interesting. So how are you?
You don't need to stay in this pit anymore, you know. Not that you haven't fixed it up nicely.
It's falling apart, and my ability to keep the Seneschal from noticing is nearing an end.
I appreciate what you've done, Eveline.
But you're staying. You could go anywhere now.
Perhaps I don't wish to go anywhere.
Freedom must be a terrible burden, I guess.
They don't understand. Yes, I am free. Daenerys is dead. Yet, it doesn't feel like it should.
Happy?
Seems like you should be dancing for joy.
I would have thought so. I thought if I didn't need to run and fight to stay alive, I would finally be able to live as a free man does. But how is that? Whatever past I had died with my sister. I have nothing now. Not even an enemy.
I mean, you have a future.
Maybe that just means there's nothing holding you back.
An interesting thought. It's just difficult to overlook the stain that magic has left on my life. If I seem bitter, it's not without cause. Perhaps it is time to move forward. I just don't know where that leads. Do you?
Romance. I think magic is at fault. Of course he thinks magic is at fault. Hawke. His whole life has been ruined by mages, basically. Flirt? I don't remember if we were in romance or not. Will this go anywhere if we flirt? Awkward romance.
Wherever it leads. I hope it means we'll stay together.
That is my hope as well. We have never discussed what happened between us 3 years ago.
Oh, we were in a romance.
You didn't want to talk about it.
I felt like a fool. I thought it better if you hated me. I deserve no less. But it isn't better. That night, I remember your touch as if it were yesterday. I should have asked your forgiveness long ago. I hope you can forgive me now.
Should we ask him why? It's too late. Just immediately end things. That's kind of fucked up. I want to know what happened, why?
I need to understand why you left, Fenris.
I've thought about the answer 1,000 times. The pain, the memories it brought up. It was too much. I was a coward. If I could go back, I would stay. Tell you how I felt.
Which is?
What would you have said?
Nothing could be worse than the thought of living without you.
Oh, my heart. Why? That's so cheesy. He's forgiven.
I understand. I always understood.
If there is a future to be had, I will walk into it gladly at your side.
Oh, I love BioWare so much. I love their romance. It's so awkward. Amazing. Okay. We're gonna leave now. Oh, amazing. So I guess the last one we have is oh, Anders, right? I'm gonna save. Which Anders probably involves mages and magic. So do I want to bring Fenris with me, who hates mages and magic? Well, hates mages except for me, obviously. I think just to be safe. Well, not take Fenris. I mean, it's a quest for Anders, so I have to take him with me anyway to replace someone, so... 2 mages, a rogue, and a warrior. Isn't too bad. Okay. Excuse me.
Break some eggs tomorrow.
Oh, 6-8. There we go. Will it show up now? No.
Better luck in the next one. Oh, this will be fun.
Was I supposed to go here or to Anders? I think I was supposed to go to Anders Clinic. I should have just clicked that.
Hate this place and them that sent me in.
So, 3 Templars walk into a tavern.
Not right now, Varric.
You feeling all right, Blondie? You're always in the mood for Templar jokes.
Really very. Okay.
I'm going to be trying something, and I thought you'd want to be part of it. We've both been wrong.
About?
What I did with Justice was unnatural. It should never have happened.
True. To fill anyone in who doesn't know, Anders is technically what the Chantry, the Templars, the Mage Tower would call an abomination. He has, but instead of a demon like inhabiting his body and living inside of him, he has the spirit of justice inside of him. And it looks like that all happened, I guess, after the events of the first game's expansion. Because in the first game's expansion, you come across Justice, but he's like, the spirit is inhabiting like a dead Grey Warden. And then like, I guess after the first game and then like leading up to this one, at some point, Anders took Justice into his body. So, yeah.
Is there some way to undo it?
I've spent the past 3 years researching the methods of Tevinter Magisters. They're the only ones who have ever sought to reverse spirit possession, not just behead the victims. I believe I have a formula for a potion that can separate Justice and me, without killing either.
Okay. I assume there are risks.
Is it dangerous?
There are always dangers with magic. But I believe this will be worth the cost.
Well, I guess we should try.
Surely that's worth any risk it entails.
I knew you'd stand behind me in this. Even if...
Even if...
What?
Nothing. I've gathered most of what I need, but there are some outlandish ingredients I was hoping you'd help me collect. A powder the Tevinters call Celepetre, and a small amount of Drakestone.
Where can these be found?
Where would we find Celepetre?
It's a crystal that forms from concentrated manure and urine.
Gross.
Ew. We can't just buy it somewhere.
It's not used by mages here. There's no reason for any merchant to stock it. I suggest we search the sewers. There's an entrance not far from here in Darktown.
Why would you make me go there?
What is Drakestone?
The Tevinters used to mine it for their apothecaries. There should still be deposits in the bone pit.
Oh. Thank goodness I cleared out that dragon first.
I assure you, we'll find them.
I could not have begun to do this without your support.
Great. I guess, should we go get the stuff in the sewers over with? That seems like the worst part of this quest.
Darktown. No better place to disappear.
Right.
Don't like Darktown? Die and make room.
Wow. Okay.
We can enter the sewers from here to look for the cellar Petray. Are you ready?
No, but also yes.
Let's go.
Hold your nose. We'll have to get pretty close for me to tell what we're looking at.
Great. Great. If I bring Sebastian with me, will he get angry? Can I get more rival points or something? Totally not looking at a quest guide. Yeah, no, Sebastian apparently is unaffected by us helping the mage do weird mage stuff. So I guess we'll go with normal party minus Fenris.
I know it isn't my place to criticize, but are you sure about Fenris? He seems less a man to me than a wild dog.
Why is everyone dogging on me and my relationship? I don't want to talk about it. Also, don't call him that. None of your business, Anders. We're not talking about
You're
this.
right. This isn't your place.
And then we're immediately in the fight. Okay. Nice.
Seems to be unhealthy.
Get rid of the traps,
Piece of
please.
cake.
Easy as pie.
Nice. Interesting. A room where the veil is thinnest. So the veil is like, I don't know, the realm of spirits, I guess, would be the best way to describe it. Or I guess the veil is the thing between the realm of spirits and our world. But, yeah, when the veil is thin, that means like spirits and demons and stuff can come into our world.
This is it. The Cella Petrae should have formed right under here. Oh, I don't want to touch that. Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
Okay. I wonder if that codex entry leads to anything. Like if we can go to that room they were talking about. Oh my god, I keep getting stuck on the dumbest things.
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
Now you fall! Let's finish this! Go down!
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
Alright. Oh, and I set off the trap.
Let's finish this! I'll deal with this!
Not my choice.
Alright.
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
Anything up here? Ooh, chest.
I love doing that.
That should be plenty. Thank the Maker.
Great, can we get out of the sewers now, please? Then the next spot was the bone pit. Yep.
We still need the Drakestone from the Bone Pit.
Hopefully there's, like, no enemies or anything here. I mean, we killed the High Dragon. What else could they possibly throw at us? I heard growling. We're gonna have enemies.
I hope the rest of the dragons haven't heard this place is on the market. Are you ready to go in?
Yes.
Ready as I'll ever be.
We'll have to look for Drakestone deposits along the sides.
I didn't know we were going in somewhere.
I'd run if I were you!
It would be spiders.
This looks like a Drakestone deposit. I need a scraping from the deepest part. There should be more further in.
Okay.
Warn me never to get on our path. Seems to be...
There should be more further in.
Mushrooms. I wonder how many crafting ingredients I have left to find. I'll have to check later.
There should be more further in.
Now that's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots?
Really?
Stuck on a fireball!
This is trying to get rid of the trap. Oh, Anders is Anders dead? I'm going to go tell the sand over there. Eveline, you kind of suck, Fruitink. Here we go.
There should be more further in. That should be enough.
Guess time to go. Finally. Anything over here? Ooh, a chest.
I love doing it.
Okay, now where do we go?
Thank you. I wouldn't have asked just anyone to venture in there for me. There is one more thing, but we must discuss it privately.
Okay. What does he mean privately? Speak to him at his clinic. Okay. Something else sketchy going to happen? How do I leave? Oh, right here.
There is one more thing I would ask of you, Hawke. And I can't tell you why. I must get inside the Chantry, without being seen. Will you talk to the Grand Cleric for me? Distract her long enough for me to do what must be done.
What? You can't tell me why you need to go into the Chantry. Are you sure you won't tell me?
Tell me your plan.
You would not thank me if I told you. If you support freedom for mages, help me. That's all I can say.
That's not... It just sounds suspicious. That's not convincing, Anders. It sounds sketchy as fuck.
What is it you don't want me to see?
You said you believe in me. Again and again you have shown your support for mages. Then trust me now. I am doing only what is necessary.
You say that, but it's like... Do you not trust me enough to know?
I can't act blindly. Tell me your plan.
I am taking a risk. I would not see you drawn into it. But maybe your support of mages ends at talk. It's easier to support freedom if no one must die to achieve it. You cannot pretend friendship, then stop now.
Oh my... This whole entire thing is like an argument. It's like, I am your friend, but it's like, tell me what you're doing. You know what? Fine. Just whatever.
Tell me what you would have of me then. But I won't forget you blackmailed me to get it.
I promise, whatever happens, it's on my head. It will not come back on you. Go to the Chantry. Talk to the Grand Cleric. I will join you when I'm done.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I have doubts about this. This is so sketchy. I guess remove him from party? And then... Can we bring Sebastian with us? I want to see what happens. We are going to lie to the Chantry.
You know, if you have time, I could give you a few archery pointers.
Excuse me?
Sometimes your shots veer a little left. I thought maybe your cocking ring was off. I could take a look if you like.
You want to touch Bianca's cocking ring?
It was just a thought.
These conversations. Do I have to go there at night? Chantry isn't even shown at night. Hey, was I supposed to go to Hightown first? Oh.
I'll find you as soon as I'm done.
You do what you must. I told you, I will take no part in this.
He just leaves. He left the party. Sebastian. Fine, I guess. I don't. What? Get back here. That's what I thought. Just leaves again.
Maker's blessing, champion. Have you come to pray?
I guess let's just chat.
Have you thought about which side you'll take? Between the Mages and Templars?
It's no secret that you count apostates among your friends, champion. You have done much to fan the flames of rebellion here. We must give Meredith and Orsino time to work out their differences. No good can come of showing favor to one side.
I mean, I'm not really showing favor to... Well, okay, I kind of am showing favor to one side, but it's like, if the Templars weren't doing a bunch of sketchy shit, I wouldn't be siding with the Mages so often.
Couldn't you solve this problem if you just spoke out?
How would that help? Both sides make good points. Both have flaws.
At some point, right must be decided.
For 1,000 years, the Chantry has had to find the balance between them. That hasn't changed here.
Help mages?
The Maker created mages. Why doesn't he protect them?
I feel for the mages, I do. I would not wish to be locked in the gallows. But I cannot take sides. We are all the Maker's creatures, but magic allows abuses beyond the scope of mortals. I only hope I can balance the needs of everyone. For if it comes to war, it is the people of this city who will lose.
There you are. I've been looking for you all over. Your Grace?
Your soul is troubled, child. I hope you found a balm for it here.
That makes it sound like she knew he was snooping about the Chantry. Oh, well, okay, we're back. Did you do what you needed to?
I wanted you to have this.
What's that? A pillow?
Hand embroidered by my mother.
Oh my god.
The only thing of hers they let me keep when I went to the Circle.
Why in the name of Andraste would you give that to me?
You've been a good friend, Varric.
This is weird.
You keep your pillow, Blondie. And may you have many more dreams of killing Templars on it.
Why?
Hawke. I didn't expect you here. But let me take this time to tell you how much I respect you.
Okay.
You've stood by me when I gave you every reason to turn away. Just remember, whatever happens, I wanted you to know that.
What's going on, Anders?
Why are you talking like this?
He'll still be here, you know. Justice. Long after you and I are gone. It doesn't mean the same thing to a spirit. He'll just go back to the Fade.
Oh, yeah. Ready for war? As sketchy and depressing as Anders has been in this game, He's still my friend.
You've been a good friend.
No, I haven't. And I'm sorry. I was hoping we'd find a better way, but... justice and vengeance are too intertwined. I can't tell one from the other. You have been a better friend than I ever thought to have.
Oh, that's it? Okay. Interesting. By Sebastian. Well, let's see. What time is it? Okay, 5. I started at like 2, so that's 3 hours. And all we have left is some like side quest stuff. I think I will save hopefully doing these side quests if they're not broken, and then starting the main quest for next time. Yeah. Thank you everyone for checking out the stream, if not live, then hopefully after the fact. And yeah, I'll see you all later.